Okay, I believe that quitting in life and in business is disrespectful to God. Now, as a business person and as an adult going through life, you are going to pick up on patterns and recognize patterns. As an entrepreneur, you better get good at recognizing patterns. And there's a massive pattern that occurs every time somebody tries an entrepreneurial venture. Every time somebody tries to do something different, this same pattern emerges. There's, in fact, a law in physics about it. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Wherever there's intention, there's going to be disruption. Now, we know that to be a truth. See, we've got to build our business and life foundation on pillars of truth. And there are truths, and that is one of the truths. When you start something, there will be disruption. Every time you want to make a change and do something new, there will be disruption. Humans have an uncanny ability of underestimating the amount of effort that is required to do anything. It even happened to God. God had an intention. Man severed that intention. There was disruption until God had to set it straight later. Wherever there's intention, there's disruption. So just that piece of knowledge, just making that a foundational pillar of truth will help you stay in the game longer. There are countless amount of examples of people that never quit, that never gave up when they were in their purpose and succeeded. And even if they didn't, wouldn't you rather go out as a person that was in their purpose and fought for it every single day than go out as a quitter? We just saw it in the election. Trump is a force of nature. He's got more energy than all of us. 900 rallies he's done since he started. He's doing 2 and 3 a days in his 70s. Okay, that's an inspiration. Whatever, it doesn't matter what you feel about his politics. I'm talking about pattern recognition. Now, I believe that as a human being, everything we have is a gift. My success in business and my life is a gift. I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask who I was going to be born to. I had a gift of a very strong masculine father who had discipline to make me feel the pain so I could respect certain things. And he turned me into a certain type of person that when I got into the workforce, I was able to grab it by the reins and really do some work. And I had a mother who was lockstep with a father. And they had a philosophy of raising a kid. And they come from old school, and there ain't no school like old school. Those are gifts. I didn't ask for them, and I didn't earn them. Okay? And whatever my critical faculties are, whatever foundation I have of intellect also was given to me. Now, I honed it over time. I learned how to study. I learned how to manage my brain. I learned how to think critically. I had educators in my life. I had tutors. Okay? Tutors were very big for me. But the gift of the foundation of intellect and the natural talents that I have, just like the natural talents you have, are gifts. Everything's a gift. And I believe that they're gifts given by our Creator. I believe they're gifts given from God. Now, if I'm in my purpose and I submit my gifts to God and say, you use my talents as you see fit, I'm here to seek your kingdom. And I don't want to make this necessarily a religious video, but that's how I operate my life. And if I was to quit when I'm in my purpose, I'm disrespecting God because I'm aligned with the creator of everything. The game is already won. I just have to go through what I have to go through in my purpose, and I ain't going to quit because I'm in my purpose. So the key is to find what you're doing. You know, we use this term all the time, purpose-driven. Well, are you living a purpose-driven life? What's your purpose? Most people's purpose is just to keep the lights on. Now, in my opinion, That's ridiculous. That's not a purpose. Like I said earlier, you didn't ask to be here. You didn't ask to have to struggle. And the Bible makes it very clear. Seek first the kingdom, and all these other things will be added to you. It says God's ways are not your ways. His thoughts are not your thoughts. You don't think that God knows exactly what you need? You don't think he knows exactly what you want right now? And you don't think he knows exactly what you're going through? You don't have to tell him. He already knows. What you got to do is walk in your purpose and find what your purpose is and never quit, because quitting is disrespectful to God, in my opinion. Now, I could be totally wrong and I could be totally off, even though I don't think I am. And I didn't make any of this stuff up. It was in the Bible. When I woke up this morning, it was in the Bible 10 years ago. It was in the Bible before I was born, and God doesn't lie. And there are a tremendous amount of examples and patterns that I've recognized over time. And this is one. Don't quit. Do not quit whatever you do. It is blatantly disrespectful to the guy who's got your back if you have his back. So expect that there's going to be disruption when you start something. Expect it. It's a law of the universe. If I do something, there's going to be an equal and opposite reaction until I can overcome it. You're never going to overcome it if you're a quitter. That's my message for you guys today. I hope you take it with you. I hope you found it valuable. I'll see you on the next one.